Welcome to this week's edition of Sachem Patch's Coach's Corner. I'm here with Brian Harvey, the head coach from Sachem East football. As always, we have a little football talk to get through today. We'll talk about last week's game, what we have in store for this weekend, and any other interesting facts from Sachem East. How are you, Coach? Thanks for coming on as always.
Thank you.
I know last week was another tough loss, but it was different. We were playing against the 3 seed with an amazing passing attack that any school in Division I would have a hard time playing against. Talk about that. What was that like?
Well, we felt strongly about our defensive plan going in. We held them at points. We made them punt, which was, improvement from the last 2 weeks. So we held them to punt to 3 times, which was an improvement, I thought, defensively. They definitely have one of the better air attacks around. Kid Scone is one of the best quarterbacks I've seen in a while. And they had some pretty good receivers out there catching the ball for them. So we really didn't defend the deep third very well. We got beat a couple times, 3 times actually, to make it 21-0. And then right before half, they put one in, making it 28-0. So we didn't weather the storm like I told our boys we needed to do to give us a shot in the second half against a good team. So
Kyle Stark led a couple of drives that Sachem Batch had reported on, and I was reading the game story and editing it. And I was happy to see that he manufactured a couple of drives there. I know that would take some time when you have a quarterback that hasn't started before at the varsity level. Were you happy with his results?
Without a doubt. I mean, there was a lot of bright spots in that game. Number one, our quarterbacks play. We only turned the ball over once, so that was good. Whereas before we would turn the ball over. We got some first downs, the most first downs we've gotten. So. We're making progress, so that's what we gotta focus on and tell the kids, hey, listen, we're getting better, we're doing the little things better, and although the score didn't indicate that, we played a lot better offensively than we have in the past, in the past 2 games. So
3 losses in. Do you, as a coaching staff, change X's and O's? I mean, I know every game it changes anyway, tactics and strategy depending upon who you're playing.
Sure.
But do you kind of reassess where you started each week?
Without a doubt. I mean, you got to put the kids in the best situation to win the game, and the coaches, and I have been working very, very hard and coming up with maybe different schemes. We've been very successful passing the ball, so you'll probably see more passing out of us. We're going to go back to what we did the last couple of years, spread them out and try to throw it a little bit, run it a little bit, give our offensive linemen better angles to get guys, because we can't go right at people. We tried doing that in the first week, 2 weeks, and we weren't very successful. And so we're changing some things up. Absolutely, we have to. And Kyle really showed us a lot last week. So look for him to do more things in the offense.
Walt Whitman this weekend, 2 0-3 teams, and that's a good thing. You have teams that are evenly matched playing against each other. The interesting part is that the winner of this will be 1 win under their belts. The loser will be the only defeated team in Division I. So how do you prepare for that? And are you playing this game as if it's the most important game in the world for these kids right now?
Without a doubt. We had one of the most spirited practices yesterday. The kids are flying around having a good time. They understand the situation. Guys are rising to the occasion. We're starting to see more internal leadership amongst the team, and it's a good thing. Kids, kids are kids. You lead them, they'll follow you, and that's what they're doing. With us this week, and we put some new wrinkles in, like we talked about before, so that the kids are excited about that. They're motivated to play. They know they have a good shot this week, where the first 3 weeks we're going to be tough, and we're going to give it our best effort come Saturday.
Okay. That'll do it for this week's Sachem Patch Coach's Corner. Thanks for watching as always. Remember, Sachem Patch is your place for exclusive coverage of Sachem football. Stay classy, Sachem.